Hi there, I'm Chris. I'm the co-founder of Captiwate, and today I'm going to show you how the platform of Captiwate looks like. So at Captiwate, we help companies to turn website visitors into sales pipeline. We do it by adding a widget to your website through a JavaScript snippet. Um, this is how the widget itself look like. So as you can see, we built a widget which we try to make really as human as possible. So we want to distance ourselves from any kind of chatbots, any kind of AI engagement platforms. So we try to make the widget as human as possible. So we spent a lot of design hours into making it really an experience where visitors know that there is a human on the other side. So there you can see me waving and trying to invite for a chat or a message. And you can also see who is actually really online. So you can see the live agents as well. Let's move to our dashboard so I can actually show you how the platform itself works and how we can actually help you to turn website visitors into sales pipeline. So let's have a look at our dashboard. So now you can see our standard dashboard. What you can see here is basically all the live website visitors. So these are all people that are actually spending time currently on Captiwate.com. You can also create different feeds of your website. So for example, we are monitoring our marketing page or we are monitoring our pricing page, who is on that. And you can see this in a detailed view here. Let's have a look at one of these website visitors. So here we have Lively Cat on our pricing page. Let's go there and let's see what we can see there. So we can see that what he's actually doing real time on the website. So he is currently browsing our pricing page. You can see that the widget is actually out there, maybe thinking about contacting us. You can see which company they belong to. So based on the IP address and device information, we will be able to tell which company is most probably behind this website visitor. And we can also show any kind of activity from before. So if it's a returning visitor, or if you want to get more intel on how much time they spent on certain pages, you're able to use that. And yeah, now we know it's from Captivate, so let's see who that is and try to give them a call. So I'm actually able to start a video call right here from the browser itself, and it will start to ring on the other side. So we are now calling. Let's see whether the call will be accepted. And there it is. Hi there. Hey, this is Uprod, my co-founder at Captiwate. And yeah, this is how the technology works. So you can basically do a live video call right then and there on the website itself without having a phone number or anything like that. Thanks, Uprod. See you around. Bye bye. So we can hang up the call. And that's how it works. So there are a lot of benefits of this. So globally, around 15% accept these calls on a pricing page, for example. So that's actually a really good conversion rate, and it can really shorten your sales cycle because you're able to build trust with a face-to-face experience really early in the buying journey itself. Of course, I'm also able to send messages as well, so I can reach out. Thanks for the call, Uproad. And yeah, it's super useful also when it comes to knowing what the prospect is actually doing on your website. You can be super specific about when you are engaging. So for example, if someone is looking for a certain part of the website, looking at the growth package or the startup package, you can highlight the differences so you can already lead with context rather than just trying to call them out of the blue, let's say, for example, in an outbound fashion. So yeah, let's move back and see what other features Captivate actually has. So you can actually create these kind of feeds yourself, so you can decide what pages you want to monitor. You can also filter for certain segments, like for example your ICP, that only your ICP will be shown there, or you can also restrict for certain geographies. So for example, in the US, this kind of technology works really well. So US customers love it when they are able to interact with a human on the website itself. And let's have a look at what else we got. You can also be in a view where we basically order the visitors based on their intel. So it's basically in an order where you can actually see who is most engaged, who is most likely to actually buy from you. So it makes sense to work with this list as well. Now, if we enter the settings page, let's see what we can do here. So first of all, and probably one of the most important thing is that you can customize this widget. In the beginning, I was talking about how important it is that the widget itself should look as human as possible. So you can basically use your own brand colors here. You can update it here. You can add some text on the widget, which also helps to make people believe that this is really a tool where on the other side a human is available. So for example, here I'm actually highlighting this in the subtitle, but feel free to use a joke or an icebreaker in the beginning. Could be also a great way to engage your website visitors. You can also upload a video. We usually suggest uploading a video where you actually wave, or you try to actually engage the visitor by to click on the widget itself. So you can also imitate any kind of moves there, or anything funny, or maybe just a smile can do as well really well. There's also a fallback option, so you can also put actually a picture there as well. So if somehow the video is not playing, then the picture will be shown instead. You can set your own availability. So this is important, so that either the widget only starts when you actually are available, so either on the app itself, or you can set your schedules, so your availability hours there, so the widget knows when it can expect an agent to be online. Now, when it comes to visitor interactions, you can also have a lot of different kind of features here as well. So, for example, you can decide whether the widget should show anytime, or if it's something your sales reps can initiate. You can also blur any kind of visitor inputs. So, thinking here about data privacy and GDPR. So it can be also used, for example, at financial service providers without the risk of any kind of data privacy breaches. You can also activate an AI chatbot. For example, if none of your reps are currently available, this AI chat bot would still try to engage your visitors. And the main goal for this AI is to actually then book a meeting with them for later. So you can actually add your calendar link, which can be a HubSpot meetings link or a calendar link, for example. And this link will be used by our AI agent to then actually engage and then book in the demo with the website visitor. You can also set up in-app notifications. So, for example, if you're getting a call or a message, or for example, someone is requesting for a human agent, if they are talking with our AI, you would be able to get notifications here within Captiwate. But we are also integrating with Microsoft Teams and also Slack, where you would be able to set up separate channels where you can actually handle all these notifications. So you don't need to be all the time in the Captiwate app, but you can be notified, for example, if your target account is on the website, and go there and reach out then and there. Speaking about integrations, so next to Slack and Microsoft Teams, we also natively integrate with HubSpot. So all your conversations and all your identified contacts can be synced into HubSpot itself. And of course, also if it's a returning visitor and you already know their details, you would be able to see that this is exactly this contact from HubSpot as well. We recently also started to integrate with RB2B. RB2B provides person level data of your website visitors. In the US, this means that you would be able to tell exactly who the visitor is. And this is something you would be also able to see on Captiwate. So you would be able to know who this person is and then already initiate a call or a chat based on the fact that you know who the person itself is. So more or less, that's it. When it comes to setting up this experience, it's super easy. So you basically need to integrate a short JavaScript snippet into the header of your website, which you can do via Google Tag Manager, or you can directly put it into Webflow as well. It shouldn't take more than 2 minutes to actually start your experience with Captivate, where you can actually turn website visitors into pipeline or revenue. Thanks for listening.